darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
Alrighty, let's see how this goes. This could end horrifically, or this could actually work the way I hope it does. I am hoping that everything works correctly. We are currently, according to this plugin I have for OBS, streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. I'll be swapping between the two periodically to look at the chats. I'll primarily be looking at YouTube chat, so if you want to talk with me, you can go to YouTube there. The reason that we're also doing Twitch is A, I just want to stream to more places, and B, we are playing Riftbreaker today. In the last stream, we discovered that the audience can be interactive with Riftbreaker when I set it up. So, I am assuming that there are certain commands that you can use, or something in Twitch that will allow you to vote on specific things that will happen to me in-game. That way you guys can make my life a living hell or a blessing. It's completely up to you guys. So without further ado, I have done also some other stuff with streaming, not just multi-streaming now, but now we actually have some fancy fade-in. Isn't that nice? I've been meaning to do that for a really long time, and it's not particularly fancy, but it's a thing that we can do now. Also, for... Hold on. Is it not swapping over? Wait. This isn't working. Now I'm confused. This multi-streaming is a pain in the ass. Yeah, for some reason it's not swapping over to the... Okay, so it updated on Twitch, or YouTube rather. Now let me go to the actual stream itself on Twitch rather than the... Okay, yeah, okay. Looks like everything is working. Okay. So let's get into the actual game. Turn audio on up to 30%. So, in the last stream, we had just gotten all this done. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to save, so we're just a few minutes behind. But where we left off, we had all of our compressed resin, and we were going to the fungal swamp outpost to start pumping in this fungal or this resin, or whatever the hell it is. So we'll have to catch up just on like 2 or 3 minutes, because again, I forgot to save it because I'm an idiot. But so yeah, theoretically, you guys should be able to head on over to Twitch, because of course it only works for Twitch, and put in a special command or something. I'm sure the Twitch chat will probably tell you if it does, and you guys can have special events happen to me that I have to deal with, whether they be good or bad. Streaming session active.
We're back, Mr. Riggs. I love the majestic awe of the great mushroom tree, even in its damaged state. I hope we can bring it back to its full glory.
We have enough fungal resin to start the transfusion, Ashley. We need to decompress it and connect a pipeline to the west side of the tree trunk.
Okay, let's get to work then. The resin is flowing into the trunk of the great mushroom tree very rapidly. I thought it was going to take months to saturate, but it looks like it's taking in everything that we pump into it.
Oh, that's an issue. Hang on. Twitch is not correct. That's not...
Ashley, I have bad news again. One of the underground Darkthorn tendrils has just activated. It is sending resin up north.
The increased energy flux must have brought it back to life. We have to cut it off.
There is a lot of movement in that area of the swamp. I think that it already activated a large cancer-off layer.
There's no getting around this. We have to go there and destroy that abomination once and for all.
Mission area expanded. Please check your map.
Yes, thank you for talking over me. There is something wrong with Twitch right now. Twitch is saying that we're playing Space Marine 2 when we're not playing Space Marine 2. So, you guys may end up hearing, multiple versions of this. Hang on. I need to edit this. And then mute that. We're not playing Warhammer 40k. We're playing Riftbreaker. Stupid thing. There. Get rid of Twitch. And back it again. One thing I do need to do, though, is make sure this thing is actually working, because we haven't had any of the prompts. So disconnect and connect. There. Positive and negative. You have 100 seconds to vote each time. I have no idea when these are going to pop up. I assume just periodically and randomly. What were we doing over here? Right, this is kind of like our forward operation post. And then if I remember correctly, at the very end of the last stream, we're actually pushing into this newly opened up area and trying desperately to survive. Let's go and do that quick.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Should probably take things slow. But I've never been one to hesitate.
The great mushroom tree has almost completely stopped taking in the resin from the pipeline.
Okay, it looks like it's reached full saturation. Now we need to wait for the resin to work its magic.
Angry plants, angry plants. I do remember the last time we tried it, there was a thing over here on the left side that showed the event that you guys could participate in, so I suppose that stuff in chat will probably pop up once that is made available. Oh my god, acid everywhere. Stop. Acid. You understand how dangerous that is? Still doing it.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming. This island is a fortress. We have to punch through it layer by layer.
I am detecting a large number of creature nests on this island. We should destroy them to weaken the resistance.
Oh god, cancer off.
Look at all that corrupted growth. We have to burn it all. We can't let it spread any further.
That is a lot of angry things. Like, seriously. It seems excessive. Alright, throw out an antimatter. I feel like the minigun isn't even doing anything. Die, please. Die, please. Drone swarm! Evil plant. Let there be turrets. Well, that was climactic. Let's swap back over to YouTube, see if anybody's chatting in there. There will also be a little bit of heightened latency, and that's not something that I can really figure out. I'm probably not going to stick with this multi-streaming software. I'll probably swap to a different one, but for right now I just wanted to see how it would work. Who is curious, the multi-streaming software that I'm currently using is Restream. So, if you happen to know a multi-streaming platform that is relatively easy and allows me to customize things and use the streams that I schedule in YouTube, that would be fantastic.
Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
A little busy. I'm using so much ammo that I'm actually running out of ammo. Oh no, that's fine. Turrets! Four turrets to kill a Canthro? They can. I think it was actually multiple cancer outs. Evil plants. I get it. This is your home, but damn it, it's mine now. I also have no idea when these events will actually occur. Well, that seems bad. Okay, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't go and fuck with that right now. That is a lot of enemies. Not only that, but we need to fortify the north. Because I know what's coming. Evil fucking plans. That's what's coming. Okay, so probably fortify just right here. Set up the node. There we go.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Can it just not? Is that an option? Just no? I guess not. What the hell is shooting shit at
Hostile
me?
creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
I hit weapons. Love of God, just die. Okay, doesn't look like anything needs repairing. So let's get these defenses set up, because otherwise we are not going to last very long here. Fancy minigun. Damn it.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Do a little bit of that, and then we'll do some of this. Isn't dying.
One of our walls is being destroyed.
Wow, Cancer Elf did a lot of damage. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. They're only level 1, I think. These walls. Yeah, they're only level 1. Can we get higher level ones? That's not what I want. I want
Research completed.
Thank you. Alien research, I know that. Highest priority, please. And then finally, because it's always fun to use them, it's time for thermonuclear. Because when on a highly aggressive alien world, the best friend that you can possibly have is thermonuclear warheads. You can fight me on that. Make war, not peace. That's basically what I'm doing here. Down to here, and then we need to make them into gas. No idea if 4 will be enough. We can always expand though. Ooh, we get the super ones
Warning,
now.
a
Whoops.
new group of hostile creatures is coming
on
from a
pressing the
nearby
wrong
nest.
button. R is not rotate.
Base is under attack.
Can you not attack my base? Thanks. Shitheads.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Right, these things need power. Be gone, demon. Yeah, I am fully well aware of what is coming, and I know that we are going to need these heavy defenses. This may seem like I'm wasting my time, trust me, it's not. And then, because we can, let's get some rods from God as well. Because those are always entertaining to use. Burn everything with hellfire! And yes, I fully understand just how excessive this does seem to be. Do we have fire traps? Acid, area, cryo. We do have fire traps, but you have to research them. They're not unlocked. They're there. There we go. I really do hope that these events start happening. In fact, they're not happening, so I'm wondering if maybe we need to reduce the time? Or maybe the code doesn't work.
We've done it, Mr. Riggs. We've destroyed all of the cancer
Oops.
spawners. The Darkthorn growth is crumbling. Mr. Riggs? Hello?
Wait a moment, Ashley.
What is it? What is going on?
We have cut off the resin flow to the north, but now we will have to deal with whatever has already grown there. Something massive is coming our way.
How big is this threat?
Thousands of creatures and a huge amount of contents biomass. Ashley, we do not have a lot of time. We have to bring up all of the defenses that we can muster.
If the Canceroth reach the west side of the Great Tree, it's game over. They'll infect the entire organism through that opening and multiply like crazy, thanks to all the resin that we've already pumped in there. That could have catastrophic consequences.
This is going to be the largest attack that we have ever faced, Ashley. This is not a joke. The clock is ticking.
Okay, then there's no time to waste. If they're all coming in from the north, then we can focus our defenses accordingly. We can set up lines of defense that we can fall back to one by one.
That is a good idea, Ashley. Remember that we can build floating towers. They might be expensive, but we can place them in front of our land-based defenses.
It's been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Yeah, so when the game says that this is the largest wave that we've ever faced off, they're not joking. I played this with single player, and whoo, boy, was that a lot of enemies. So we are absolutely going to go for the excessive. Whoops. Did not mean to press you. Really? I can only afford one on this island? Well, if that's the case, then we're pulling those back so they're not immediately attacked. And then we also need the pipes coming from this side to come over to this little mini island. Islandlet? Island? I don't know. Islet. That's what we're gonna call it, an islet. Go away. You're in the way. You know what? Just in case it's placed on some landmines, because fuck it, we can. Hey! That'll get power in a minute. Is there anything else that we can really utilize? I guess we could get one of the big miniguns. Fuck it, why not? Oh, these require... Wait, did I just select the wrong thing? I did. It's the heavy artillery. It's not what I want. I want the big-ass minigun. Where is it? Did I never unlock it? I don't think I ever unlocked it.
Research completed.
Go away. The alien research? Oh, there it is. Well, fuck. The hell is that? A root gun? The fuck is a root gun? Upon activation, summons roots from beneath the ground that travel towards the target, dealing continuous damage as they burrow through the earth. Huh. That sounds interesting.
Too close to another building of the same type.
Oh, fucking bite me.
They are almost here, Ashley. We have to pick up the pace.
I'm doing my best, Mr. Riggs. Let's stay positive.
Landmines, landmines, we got landmines. Will this be enough? Probably not. I never use landmines. Let's actually use them. feeling that even with all of this is gonna end horribly. Oh, here we go. We're fully loaded on ammo. We're making a landmine field, and we got all of our turrets up. That is a big rod from God. That thing is enormous. And the thermonuclear doesn't look like it's fucking around either.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Ooh, we get the fancy gun. Because if I remember correctly, the only thing that it costs is just fuckloads of energy. Where was it? I've gone stupid. Where was it? There it is. That's the next one. Damn it. Alright, while we wait, I'm gonna head back over to Twitch and we're gonna see if there's any messages.
Danger. Multiple hostile attack groups have entered the area. I am maximizing the output of all combat systems.
This is it. It's either us or them.
Incoming! So what's the first enemy we face? Oh.
Danger! A large amount of cancerous biomass has entered the area.
We can't allow it to breach our defenses. If it gets through, it's going to roll over our base.
Yeah, this is the part that's the least heavily defended, so I'm gonna have to help out on this side. I am now a turret. I'm showing that move unless I absolutely have to. Base is under attack. Oh, they're attacking parts of the walls that can't be defended. Fucking random plants are in my way. Baby Jeebus! Send out a random antimatter. Turrets! Help me! Trees! There are trees! Trees in a fungal biome. I feel like this is wrong.
Base is under attack.
That freaking giant slugs are annoying. I'm actually getting frame lag. That's how much shit is going on right now. Good lord. Woo! Alpha! Alpha variant. Or ultra variant? Or something like that. Big thing. Big and red and angry. Yeah, ultra variant. Die!
The area is clear of all cancerous presence. We did it, Ashley. We survived.
Thermonuclear! Oh my
I don't
god!
think we've ever faced an attack of this scale before.
Jesus!
You deserve it, Ashley.
Fire!
And then we should go check how the great mushroom tree is doing after the resin infusion.
And this is why thermonuclear is fantastic. Because fire everywhere. I kind of just want to distract the enemies until thermonuclear comes. Let there be fire! Oh, it's fantastic. I have to use these things more often. Away. Alright, so we gotta head over to the side.
Wow, the tree is blooming. We saved it, Mr. Riggs. And look at the upper levels. I can see new branches grow in front of our eyes. That's absolutely amazing.
Amazing and disturbing at the same time, Ashley.
What do you mean?
The pace at which the tree is regenerating is totally out of control. It is gaining tons of biomass every minute, and we have no idea when it is going to stop growing.
You shouldn't be so surprised, Mr. Riggs. We've pumped an enormous amount of fungal resin into the tree. Getting it back into shape was our goal from the beginning.
Yes, but don't you think that we might have overdone it? It was supposed to slowly regenerate, but now it looks like it is going to grow much larger than it was before.
You're jumping to conclusions, Mr. Riggs. The energy potential of the fungal resin is immense, but it's not infinite. I'm sure the regeneration process is going to slow down very soon.
Either way, I think that it is growing much too fast. Uncontrolled cellular growth often leads to gene corruption and various mutations. These hyper-regenerative properties of the fungal resin might have mutated the naturally growing thorn vine into dog thorn and later into the canceroth. We are playing with fire, Ashley.
There is a lot of sense in what you're saying, but I think that now that we've healed this organism, it will be able to remain in balance. Evolutionary processes on Galatea 37 are much faster than on Earth. But either way, this ecosystem is thousands, if not millions, of years old. Even if we risk another mutation, I think we should be able to notice it early and take appropriate measures if that happens.
I think that leaving this organism intact is an unnecessary risk. We should sterilize this area with a thermonuclear explosion.
I think that it will be enough if we cauterize the opening through which we've pumped the resin. The chitin wall of the tree should harden momentarily. We can monitor this biome remotely after that's done. Let's give it some time to heal.
Ashley, please, think this through. We can erase this threat by overloading the lift station within our outpost building. I can start that procedure from that location, if you change your mind.
I think we're just gonna cauterize it and let it do its thing, because I enjoy chaos. Wow, yeah, that is growing really fucking fast.
The great mushroom tree is quickly returning to its former glory. The entire ecosystem of the fungal swamp is buzzing with more life than ever. I believe that the canceroth threat was a natural mutation that came to life from the wondrous properties of the fungal resin and an unknown set of random circumstances. We treated this disease by removing the darkthorn and canceroth presence, just like a surgeon removes dead tissue. The medicine we applied came from the very patient that we were healing. We didn't need to invent new artificial solutions. We simply transfused the resin from a strong, healthy part of the organism to the dying one. I feel proud that we were able to intervene in a situation that was clearly endangering this ecosystem and solve the problem by returning balance to nature itself.
Thank you for showing me
How
an
can you
asteroid.
be certain that what we did here is going to be enough to prevent the canceroth from reappearing?
On the contrary, Mr. Riggs, it might very well appear once again, but we did the best we could to prevent that from happening. Our automated facilities will remain in this area and will notify us of any anomalous growth that could endanger our presence on Galatea 37.
Yay! We unlocked an
I am
acid
not detecting
tornado
any
and a
immediate
mushroom
threats
skin.
in this area, Ashley. What would you like to do next?
We have finished our mission in the fungal swamp, Mr. Riggs. We can take advantage of the fungal resin that we accumulated in our liquid compression network. We could even use it to power the Rift Station back at our HQ, or to easily set up shield generators wherever we want to.
That is a powerful resource indeed. If there is nothing left to do for us in this biome, we can return to our primary objectives.
Or we could try to find a good resource mining location within the fungal swamp. The mineral deposits around the Great Mushroom Tree are not that impressive.
There is a particularly resource-rich location not far from here. I will mark it for you.
Thank you, Mr. Riggs. We can go there to set up a mining outpost, or we can also leave that for some other time.
That is up to you, Ashley. We can go there or return to our primary objectives.
And that is the fungal DLC done. I believe it's called Heart of the Swamp. So we're going to head back to headquarters, and we're going to build the 3 attachments onto the rift that we need to make, and then we are going to start another one of the DLCs. And I do not remember what they're weak to in this next DLC. But I don't think it mattered. I'm pretty sure the fungal swamp was the only one I really struggled with. So I think we should be good. Alright, now where the hell... There it is.
Quantum gate stabilizer construction in progress.
We can't rush this building. I wouldn't want to get scrambled walking through an unstable rift portal.
Would anyone want that?
No, I guess no one would want that.
Was that a joke?
Yes, it was supposed to. I guess they didn't program that for you.
I guess they didn't program that for you either. Ha, ha. Fusion field accelerator construction in progress.
This is going to take some time. Let's focus on other tasks.
Hyperparticle condenser construction in progress.
Okay, we're going to have to wait some time for the construction to finish. This is a very complex piece of machinery.
Do we have anywhere we can pull water from? I'd rather not use titanium to create supercoolant. Not really. Actually, there's the grid over here. I think this is taking in water. So we might be able to decondense water over here. Damn it! I keep on pressing the wrong fucking button. And just pipe. Alright. What is even supposed to be going in through this port? Oh. Oops. I realize I'm a dumbass. I put the wrong thing in the wrong place. Fuck me. Dumbass. Yeah, I should probably move to the side anyway. Such a fucking moron. Hey, we got one of the votes. Wow, option C is a pain in the ass. So yeah, you can go onto Twitch right now and you can choose to vote for one of those options. You only get 25 seconds, which we might increase actually, considering that apparently wasn't the problem that we had earlier.
It's hard to see anything in this fog. It's also affecting our solar panels and wind turbines. We have to wait it out.
Apparently a randomly selected fog. This could get really annoying really quickly if it's just the AI. Alright, there. That should be able to handle the entire thing. Okay, we are not extracting water from anywhere, so let's head on over here.
The fog is clearing up.
What the fuck? Why did that just explode? Viciously and fiercely. Oh boy, we're actually out of, Oh boy. Not only are we out of Ironium, but we're also out of power. As I do so love to say, let's go excessive. Let there be power. I think the main reason is because of the fog. Though I could be wrong. Fusion reactor is almost ready to go. Okay, let's make a giant mess of pipes. Like we're playing Factorio. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Where is geotherm? Where were those pipes?
The earthquake's epicenter is near our position. It will deal serious damage to all our buildings.
Rude as hell. It's enormous! Rude as hell, game. Can't even tell where the
Base
epicenter
is under attack.
I think I'm at the epicenter. Way up here.
The earthquake has stopped. Let's assess the damage.
The only damage was me being annoyed. these not attached to the main grid? Oh my god, these were never attached to the main grid. Either that or I just disconnected them. Like a fool. That requires far more palladium than or far more carbonium. Ironium, good lord. I don't have enough. But regardless, that should give us power. Whoa, pressing all the wrong buttons. Make water. And I don't know how much we're gonna need, so fucking make
are available for
too much water.
construction.
There. Water. Why do you not work? I swear these liquid compressors and decompressors never fucking work the way they're supposed to. Alright, hopefully this will get everything to work. If it doesn't, then, well, we have problems. Big problems. Also, I probably should have said this earlier in the stream, but I didn't. Also, we have potentially some actual videos going to be coming out eventually here soon. There may be some video recording here on Tuesday, possibly, maybe. Making no promises. So you may or may not want to look forward to that. Why does this fucking thing not work? You do have liquid. You have an excess of liquid, in fact. Let's get rid of these. So for some reason having water tanks prevents them from working? What? How the fuck does that work? Where's the logic in that? So if I do that, will this start working now? No.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Oh boy, we're getting attacked. Right, we have no Iranium because I'm a moron and kind of deleted this thing. Is there any way I can bring that plasma up there? If I do 2 compressors there, will it slurp up all this plasma and send it into the matrix or wherever the fuck it puts it? Let's find out. Because then theoretically could do a little bit of that. A bit of this.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Everything should be fine over there.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are
Damn it all.
available for crafting.
I meant the liquid decompressors, not the compressors. Oh yeah, look at that. They're slurping it all up. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Because then what I can do is I can do a little bit of this. And ooh, fuck, we're out of palladium.
Base is under attack.
Hey! Don't attack my base. We aren't producing palladium. What exactly here is on the grid? Probably the tanks. Alright, so what are we not producing? Palladium. I don't think we're producing uranium. And we're definitely not producing titanium. Okay. Let's go deal with palladium. Actually, let's go check out our new resource, Rich Haven. Ta-da!
Red jump successful. Environmental parameters within expected values.
What can you tell me about this place, Mr. Riggs?
We are still well within the confines of the fungal swamp, but in an area with slightly higher elevation and with more building space. The local fauna is very abundant, so we can expect strong resistance if we choose to stay here. But I am also detecting a lot of rich mineral deposits that we could potentially mine.
Great. Let's search for a suitable location for our outpost building and look for whatever we can mine here. You know the drill, Mr. Riggs.
Roger that, Ashley.
Now see, when you say resource abundant, or resource rich, or whatever the hell it was that they said, what are we actually talking here? Because I'm in the market for palladium, titanium, and uranium. So if there's not a lot in these areas, I don't really care, if I'm being honest. Sorry, Foogrit, you're in the way. Definitely heavy resistance, holy crap. They're just spawning. I'd like to find one of them. I'm pretty sure that these DOC areas hold all three, or all potentially 5 resources. Carbonium, ironium, palladium, titanium, and uranium. I just ran past this place. What do we got? 4,787, that's not a lot. It's not abundant. That's weak sauce. Oh boy, statue. Oh, sorry, Poogrit. I saw something and I attacked. I'm sorry. I should not have done that. 4,460. These resources suck. $3,000 uranium. Could be better off just sticking to the main areas. Map is huge. Say what you want about the resources. Map is huge. That is one thing that I miss, because in my personal save, I have very resource-rich nodes that provide a lot more resources per node. Ooh, cancer off. Hello, friend. No, if nothing else, it's ultra hostile. White node. Not particularly interesting. Monsoon? What the hell is Monsoon?
A new warning. An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses.
Unlock high caliber weapons. Kind of curious as to what the hell it would give for a monsoon, but I guess we're not that lucky. And now we have an enemy attack to deal with. We'll probably just place down an outpost, and in between streams I will deal with setting up mining outposts here, as meager as they may be. Oh, now we're popping off for votes. Alright, I'm gonna set an outpost right there. Surround this thing in the vine walls, and then we will continue on with our adventure.
Velveteen fireflies are spectacular. We're in for a show tonight.
That should be enough. So yeah, in between streams, I'll probably set this up with proper mining outpost stuff. But for right now, let's actually get to one of the new DLCs, which we'll be doing the Metallic Valley.
Rift jump successful. Radiation is above normal, but within safety limits.
Amazing. This place looks like a completely different planet. The plants and rocks look like they've been fused with the heavy metals that are so abundant here.
I am detecting regular dark energy wave pulses. It is difficult to assess where they originate from. I need some time to gather more readings.
Okay, Mr. Riggs. In the meantime, we can walk around and explore the area.
Ooh, cobalt. Lots of ironium. A little bit of carbonium. 2 cobalts.
Are these dragonflies? They have metallic wings and reinforced carapaces, but the majority of their bodies is organic. This is very odd.
Watch out for this species, Ashley. It looks very aggressive and can fly over terrain obstacles.
Resources! It's not really worth shooting at all, though. Hopefully everything for the stream is still working. Ah! Go away. I'm really hoping that the stream is still working. Everything should still be working. I haven't changed anything.
Is this a drone or a creature? It doesn't look natural.
These flying round creatures are biomechanical hybrid organisms. However, I would not classify them as typical cyborgs. I cannot see a clear distinction between organic and mechanical parts. All of their elements function perfectly together.
They either evolved this way or they've been bioengineered. Both options are equally disturbing. Let's see what other curiosities we can find here.
I do have to say, this is, of all the DLC islands, or areas, this is by far my favorite one. It's just so pretty. It's shiny. Literally shiny. Ah! Evil dragonflies! Grey water. Fancy. You got nothing to say about the grey water? I think I'm supposed to find a specific thing. I don't know where that thing is.
I have finished analyzing the dark energy wave patterns. There are at least a few strong emitters within this area. I have marked the location of the strongest one on your map. We should go there first.
Okay. This valley looks alien on an alien planet. Let's see what we can find here.
Who would have thought? An alien biome on an alien world. Never would have imagined. Fuck these dragonflies.
Look at these structures. These aren't natural. They must have been made by an advanced civilization. I can even see some wreckage. Are these remnants of an ancient native civilization, or someone visited this planet before us? This raises so many questions.
Ashley, this is a very significant discovery. It could change the classification of our entire mission to Galatea 37. We need to conduct a thorough analysis of these objects. You know the procedures.
I know. Secure the area. Construct a research station near the archaeological site. Assess if the find poses any threat to the expedition.
Affirmative. These should be our immediate goals here.
What about the dark energy wave emissions that we were tracking? Are they coming from these ruins?
No. The source of these emissions seems to be hidden behind the alien structures, somewhere within that crater.
Okay. As soon as we finish analyzing these structures, we'll need to find a way inside there.
Well, when it comes to defense, we're an expert. Plus, there's slightly higher wind speeds in this biome. Apparently my mouse is moving way too fast.
The research station is under construction. I'm detecting movement in the planet's orbit. This cannot be a coincidence. We should prepare to defend this site.
This doesn't look well. If something is purposefully controlling objects in the sky, then we might be dealing with an active presence of an alien civilization. I'm starting to get worried about this.
Don't worry, Ashley. Get prepared.
Thank you, robot. That helps me so much.
Warning! I'm detecting a fast-moving horde of creatures heading towards our outpost. An attack is imminent.
Well, let's see what happens. And now we sit and we wait. Hey, Vay, this is gonna take a while. Can I put down multiple? What happens if I put down multiple? The research scanning ends. Yeah, for some reason having down multiple stops it from working. That's stupid. Dragonflies! I didn't even think about this. I can't technically get out. Actually, yes, I can. I just have to go to that side. So let me actually rebuild that. So just go to this side, then I can just whoop. Release the swarm! You know what? Let's change what we look like. I'm gonna close my eyes, I'm gonna spam the click, and we are going to settle on this skin. The one right after the one that we were just wearing. I suppose, while we wait, do I have enough room for a thingamajig? I do. Let's go and explore. Meteor! Blue meteor. Whoa, dragonflies! You do not scare me. You may think you scare me, but you don't. I win. See if we can't find the red node. Giant wall. Cause I want to fight the red node and see what happens. Oh, hey, look, more ruins.
The research station is halfway through gathering data.
Thanks for
A
telling
new
me, I
technology
guess.
has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, that's right. There's that gun. Ooh, we can make the best minigun. Let's
Crafting
go.
completed.
What do we need for that? Titanium. Right, titanium? Great.
Crafting completed.
Disassemble purple minigun. Equip red minigun. We want homing projectiles, the best that we can afford. Rate of fire, sure, why not? Doesn't really seem worth it. Target Target piercing. Should probably actually just put damage type on here. They're metal, so I would assume probably acid is something good we'd want. I don't know what that would do for it, but fuck it, let's get it. It's entertaining, but I don't think it's going to be as powerful or as useful as... Oh my god, asteroids. 3 of them. I don't think it's going to be as useful as my swarm missiles. Back with the bees! Mainly because I find the idea of using bees entertaining. Not only that, but the bees explode. I don't know why, but bees explode. Apparently that's just a thing. I swear I heard the invisible fuckers. Have bees! I saw you up there. Bees win. They don't like bees, or they like bees, one of the two. They don't take damage from bees. Eat bees! Eat bees! Bees like you. I don't. I think that's easily one of the weirdest things I've ever said. I've said some pretty weird things in my life.
home, rabbit species must be related to the flying laser-eye Bradron creatures. They share a lot of common characteristics and have very similar internal organ structure. Their metallic evil twin has been bioengineered to grow a metallic shell that serves as protective armor, and their huge eye was modified to function as a mining tool or weapon.
Okay, cool. Why are you telling me this? If that scan goes any slower, it's going to be the end of the stream by the time it's done. Come on, where's the red node? All I've seen is white nodes everywhere. Boring and lame.
The research station has finished analyzing the alien artifacts.
These structures were indeed created by an advanced civilization. They are old, but they're too young to be of native origin. They're composed of very dense, heavy element alloys. The wreckage in front of the tall alien pillars appears to be some kind of a pump or a refinery. It has visible intake valves, and we found traces of morphium inside it.
This liquid behaves in a similar way to the meteorite debris that we analyzed near our HQ. It is a mixture of heavy element atoms that rapidly change state and morph interchangeably into lighter or heavier elements.
How is this liquid stable? Why doesn't it explode? We've never seen anything like this.
Our sensors cannot explain these phenomena. However, we are detecting dark energy wave emissions from this liquid.
Dark matter and dark energy are just vague terms that we use to describe unknown forms of both. That means that there's something more inside or around the liquid that we cannot see or interact with. That's probably the thing that drives and stabilizes these morphing reactions. I propose we call this substance morphium.
A fitting name. It looks like there is a pool of morphium nearby. Maybe this wreckage was initially connected to it.
That would make sense. Let's connect it back and see what happened. Is our pipeline system going to be able to transport this substance?
Of course. It's been designed to handle plasma, supercoolants, or even molten magma. It can transport practically anything.
Okay then. Let's place a pipe in this pool of morphium and connect it to the alien structure near our research station. It's working! What is it doing? The ground is being covered with metal plates. They're replicating.
The barrier that was guarding the entrance to the crater has just been assimilated by that metal surface.
Was that a gate left here on purpose?
The dark energy emissions are coming from within that crater.
Let's go inside. The structures inside this crater are amazing. They are very old and damaged, but they give me the feeling as if they could come back to life at any moment.
The dark energy readings are strongest at the center of this crater. Something powerful was here, but there is not much left.
These aliens must have been able to manipulate unknown forms of dark matter and dark energy. The morphium liquid looks like some kind of power source. It provides both matter and energy to their structures. Would it be possible to replicate some of this technology without fully understanding how it works?
Yes. The research station scanned the alien structure thoroughly, and our printer drones can replicate it with minor modifications. If we connect it to a morphium pipeline, it will operate. Based on initial analysis, the structure that opened the gate to this crater has multiple purposes. It is a defensive tower But it also covers the ground around itself with a metallic surface. This influenced area assimilates most smaller objects that it touches and serves as a power generator. It probably served additional purposes for the aliens, but we don't know enough about that. These towers will not require an additional energy supply, nor AI cores to operate.
This can prove very useful if we can find more pools of morphium. It could make securing remote bases very easy because we could have the morphium towers up very quickly, without the need to set up AI centers and a full power grid for them.
We could also research a crude way of transforming morphium into a power source, and build morphium power plants. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
That's interesting as well. Before we venture out further, it looks like it would be a good idea to set up a solid outpost in this area. There's a lot of Ironium and Cobalt in this valley. We should take advantage of that.
That is a very good idea, Ashley. As soon as we've secured a solid outpost, we should investigate the remaining dark energy wave emitters I detected in this area. I have marked their approximate locations on your map.
Alright, we're gonna make a base here, because that's what it wants us to do. I don't think these things, they do consume morphine. Okay. How much will this produce? 200 per second? I should be able to just feed them into one another like this, right? Oh, give them shields. Isn't that fancy? So now my walls can regenerate and they have shields. That's kind of handy. Is that new? I feel like the Morphium towers didn't do that before. Maybe I'm psychotic. Oh, I can't put it in the crater area. Well, this will be good enough anyway.
Some of the hostile creatures that are present in this biome are capable of traversing over canyons and lakes. We have to take that under consideration when placing our defenses. Remember to secure our base from all sides.
Sunlight is a bit dimmed in this metallic valley, and there's a lot of strong wind currents. The weather is a bit more volatile here. I think it would make more sense to build wind turbines in this biome. However, we should back them up with a lot of energy storage capacity to mitigate the changing weather conditions.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on keeping a base here permanently, and if I do, it's not going to be sitting right here, because I thought that I could build into the crater. Apparently, you can't build into the crater, which is kind of annoying. But for now, at least this place is safe. Well, safe-ish. Safe as it's going to get, anyway.
The dark energy emissions are coming from inside this crater, but the entrance is blocked by the same type of structures that were present near the alien Morphium Tower wreckage.
Can we rift jump inside there?
No. The energy field in that crater is too strong. It could scramble us.
Okay, we wouldn't want that. Maybe we should place our own Morphium tower near this barricade to remove it.
That would be logical.
Except that I need a Morphium pool. I suppose I could just pull it from the base. Pipe. see.
This appears to be another piece of alien wreckage. We can extract some useful technology from it.
Things didn't go well for them on this planet. Was it the local fauna that destroyed them? Are we going to suffer the same fate? We're aliens, just like they were.
That is not probable, Ashley. An advanced civilization with such sophisticated technology would not be threatened by the primitive creatures that we've encountered on this planet.
The local creatures are quite a threat to us, and I'm sure we haven't seen everything this planet has to offer. And if the local fauna didn't destroy them, then what did?
They could have been destroyed by natural disasters, or they could have been destroyed by another civilization, or they could have destroyed themselves.
Okay, you're right. There's no point in speculating. Let's search for more information.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
Things are
Prepare for
fucking
an incoming
obnoxious.
attack.
Seriously, being in the morphium itself doesn't count. I have to pipe it out. That's not irritating.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
Yay! Actually, no, there's no point, because the only other one, there's a morphium pool right here. Wait, what is here that isn't being given morphium? Oh. There you go. Alright, so we'll go over to the opposite side. We'll start slurping up these pools and deposit them right into the walls around this area.
What happened here? It looks like these rocks melted from intense heat.
That is possible, Ashley. The object in the center of this area is still sending out strong energy emissions. And whatever happened here must have happened a long time ago.
Something was
these?
destroyed here. Maybe we can create something useful from this. Is this an ancient battlefield?
Warning! Unknown threat incoming.
What was that? I don't see how this could be a mutated local species. And they ambushed us here. I don't think these ancient aliens are dead, and I don't think they like us. We have to find out if there are more of them on this planet.
I agree, Ashley. An advanced hostile civilization could threaten our mission and all of humanity if it could possess control of the Rift Station. We have analyzed all of the dark energy wave emissions present in this area. I was able to fine-tune our equipment thanks to the data and the morphium research that we conducted here. I have located a new planetary location that contains dark energy wave emissions, similar to the ones that we've encountered in this area.
Okay, we should rift jump to that location as soon as possible.
Oh, I see. I thought that was leading into another area. That just leads to the outside. Okay, I'm an idiot. Well, then how about
Research
we...
completed.
actually what I wanted. How about we go to the new area? Dark energy emission. We'll take a quick dip in here and see what the hell is going on, and then we'll probably end off the stream.
Rift jump successful. I am detecting strong dark energy wave emissions, but I cannot pinpoint the exact location. We need to gather more readings.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. Let's scout the area. Maybe we can find that spot ourselves.
The last thing. Oh great, these things are here. Alright, guns on full auto,
How do you
apparently.
think we should call these ancient aliens, Mr. Riggs?
Based on the data we've gathered, I
Whoa!
will classify them as a Type 4 advanced extraterrestrial Morphium-based civilization.
Okay, let's cut that short and call them X-Morph from now on.
Acknowledged. It fits well.
Evil thing? I mean, I guess one could counter that maybe I'm the evil one coming into this biome, killing everything around me. But, you know, it was hostile to me first, so fuck it. Whoa! It duplicates! I don't remember that. Then again, I don't remember much of this DLC. Dragonflies, dragonflies.
This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off.
Wait, when did we have an ion storm? Was I not paying attention? Did they say there was going to be an ion storm? Am I stupid? Probably. Yeah, I think they do duplicate. It's just that I kill them so fast that they kind of all just die at once. Fucking invisible shithead. They kind of just explode in every single direction in chunklets, so... Drones are mine! I have drones! Lots of them. Can this ion storm be over, please? Holy crap. It's lasting forever.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
Didn't last long. Are you high? It lasted forever. Can't get through that. Come on, Riggs. Tell me where I need to go.
We've gathered enough data to locate the source of the dark energy wave emissions. I've marked the location on your map.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, let's go there.
We'll go and investigate, and then we'll probably end off the stream. I really should put that on something other than 7. Quite difficult to touch with a hit. Fuck these plants, they're in the way.
Warning. Unknown
Whoa!
threat detected.
It's a huge alien tower.
Watch out.
What?
Ashley. It shoots very powerful plasma projectiles.
Holy crap! Insects.
How did these towers appear out of thin air?
We probably couldn't detect them with our senses. They must be using dark matter in their technologies.
Any technology that's sufficiently advanced is indistinguishable from magic. That sounds about right in this case. We can't directly detect dark matter and dark energy, but we can see
New
the effects of
species.
its influence.
That is correct, Ashley. All of my dark energy readings are based on changes in the local environment that cannot be explained in any other way. For example, dark matter can affect gravity, but it does not interact with electromagnetic waves, including light waves.
Modern magic in its purest form. This looks like a crash site. I can see a wing fragment over there. I think a small spaceship hit the ground in this spot and broke up into pieces.
We should remove all hostile presence from the area before we try to study this site in more detail.
Ironically enough, even the terrain
The
kind of
ship's
looks like a
core
spaceship.
is partially intact. Some processes are still functioning.
How can you detect that? Isn't this supposed to be unknown alien technology?
Some of these mechanisms are quite similar to ours. A lot of them operate based on known rules of physics.
Except the ones that use dark matter. Maybe these aliens are just one step ahead of us.
We could power up this core if we deliver a large enough initiating charge.
Do you think we could get some data out of the ship's computer?
I think that could be possible. At least we could learn more about how their technology operates on a fundamental level.
Okay then, let's build up enough energy storage capacity, fill it up, and connect it to the ship's core.
High-powered laser beams from barrier coming into contact with the structure may be harmful. Huh. Does it slide down like the plants? Because if it does, that'd be cool. No, it doesn't. Then it's inferior.
Warning! I am detecting swarms of hostile creatures heading towards our location. It looks like they originate from a few central points. We should go there and clear them out.
Let's go there as soon as we've built up some basic defenses around this site.
Basic defenses coming right on up, and then once these basic defenses are up, we will be cutting the stream. So I suppose whilst I am doing this, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll have to see just how this multi-streaming things work. We might do it again tomorrow. speaking of which, tomorrow we will be doing a bit of RimWorld, so you guys can tune in for that. And then after that, we have another stream next Saturday and Sunday at noon Central Standard Time, as per the usual. We are aware of the schedule by now, I would assume. I would assume that we are very well aware of the schedule. This is kind of nice. It just gives everything a shield. It is very handy, one might say. My problem with playing this game is that once I get playing it, I just kind of don't want to stop. I just kind of want to keep on going.
A new group of hostile creatures is danger. Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
Accumulate 400,000 power. I think we might be going over that. Look at the walls, they're just wiggling around. Whoa! Turrets are cool! Exploding like that. Well, I have to admit, that was pretty freaking cool.
Wind speed is returning back to typical values. Wind turbine efficiency returning to normal.
Aww. My poor Ironium. Just stole a bunch of it. If we're making any excess whatsoever, have a massive repository. So we're producing 600 and we're consuming 525.
Warning.
And each one costs
Hostile
25
creatures are
energy.
coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
There's a hostile nest? On the map. Alright, we'll go and deal with those and then we will actually call the stream there. So we're already over time. Let's go deal with these threats. Ooh, a blue node. I can't help myself. Ooh, lots of boxes. You think I'm afraid of you. You are unfortunately wrong. I don't know what took them so long, but they took their sweet time getting to me. Ooh, I might be able to squeeze through. Haha!
Like an automated biofactory. It's fusing the local fauna with some kind of alien technology.
Ow!
Doesn't look right.
Jesus
It's more
Christ,
like
what
a
hit
failed
me?
experiment.
It is threatening, both to us and to the local ecosystem. We should destroy it.
You won't have to tell me that twice.
Come on. These plants are really starting to annoy me. Fucking plants.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Okay, can I please not die again? That'd be great. Well then, those things are spicy. Alright. I do believe that is the end of this video. I hope you guys, or this stream, I guess, technically. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the next stream, which will be tomorrow at noon, Central Standard Time. And we'll be playing a bit of RimWorld, but first, because we're already technically done, let's do a little bit of that.
Ashley, the initiating charge for the ship's core is ready. You can go there and start the procedure. We have to be close to that object to control that sequence.
Okay, let's see if there's a ghost in this shell. Are you seeing this? Do you understand what it's saying?
Negative. It's an alien language. I am trying to translate it, but it's going to take some time. I can speak your language. Who are you?
I am Captain Ashley Novak from planet Earth. I have found your ship crash-landed on this planet. Who are you? How did you come to this planet? Why were you destroyed?
This planet has been marked for improvement. Algorithm failed. Replication limit. Danger! Power grid overloaded.
Oh no. We've lost the alien core. We had contact with actual alien intelligence, and it's gone.
Ashley, we should be satisfied that we had any contact at all. I only assumed that we could analyze this core's basic operations.
Establishing contact with a new sentient species is a milestone that's hard to describe. If only we could get more information out of it.
Warning! I'm receiving worrying signals from the Metallic Valley outpost. We should return there as soon as possible.
That timing is not a coincidence. Let's get there quickly.
Alright, and with that, I'm ending off the stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.